Hey, what's up guys? Tony here, and welcome to another episode of my V8 Supercar Mastery series. This video is highly delayed, and I will explain that in the video. And also I'm going to explain that there's not going to really be a race video for last week, and it just kind of amounted to things that just happened last week, and my motivation was just not there to make a video. So first of all, I have never run at Oulton Park. And so for me, my whole learning experience was really steep. And I downloaded the track, I think it was like Sunday, and then I ran Monday, and then I had my GRA Sim League race on Tuesday. And all I'll tell you is so practicing Monday for, I don't know, like an hour or so, and then the practice that I had during the day and before the race and the race itself were pretty crucial to set me up to watch my lap times just diminish. It was amazing because my very first go with this track, I was running like 145s, and I just couldn't get the flow of it. I couldn't get any faster than 145. And then with a proper setup and practice, I found myself in the 42s, and then soon I found myself in the 40s. And by the Wednesday and going into Thursday, I found myself running in the 39s and then eventually in the 38s. And I just was like, wow, like the progression is amazing. Like what the practice you're watching is early. I think it was like a Monday or maybe even a Tuesday practice. Or it must have been a Tuesday practice because I was hitting the 40s. Nothing really faster than a 40. But when I started hitting 38s, I felt really competitive. And the only thing that is a complete bitch is that this track is so bad about off tracks. Like they're everywhere. And in my league race, I think I had like 20 off tracks or something like that. It was ridiculous. So my whole game plan for going into the week's race was to mitigate my off tracks, because I knew that if I didn't do that, I would get DQ'd, and that wouldn't be any fun at all. But it was just a nice steady progression, and that's one of the reasons why I didn't make a practice problems video last week, is just because of the fact that I was spending so much time practicing. I actually have practiced for this track more than I have for any other track, which is sort of a given because I had to learn the track, and then I had to get used to this track with this car, and then it was just a matter of, like I said, it was just a matter of refining my ability to properly drive this track. And I probably haven't said this before, but I'll say it right now. Being able to run for an hour with the GRA League, it's amazing because I can have that race experience, the unofficial race experience, before getting into an actual official race. And so I was really looking forward to this week. Now, the reason why I'm not going to post an official race this week is because I ran one race. It was the I didn't run Thursday. I can't remember why I wasn't able to run Thursday, but I didn't run Thursday. And was that New Year's? I think maybe it was New Year's. But anyway, so I didn't run Thursday, and then I ran Friday. And so I ran Friday, and I got into the second split, and it was early in the race. I think it was, gosh, I don't know, early. I think it was maybe it was lap 1. But myself and another driver got into an incident together, and I didn't really say anything about it. It was just one of those things where I thought he was being a little over aggressive. And unfortunately, like when we were going in side by side, I cut in on him a little too much, and I clipped him. I went flying, and he was fine. Like there was no damage to his car, and he went on, and he finished. I don't remember where the hell he finished, but I finished like second from last or something. Oh no, I think it's 16th. I finished 16th. So the race itself is really boring, and it's just me driving around the track by myself. So there's really nothing really spectacular about it. So I'm just gonna what I'm gonna do at the end of this video, I'm gonna show you the first parts of that race. It's a live commentated race, you can see that, and that'll be this video. This will be this week. Unfortunately, it's one of those things, like everyone's gonna have a drop week. And this week is going to be my drop week, so no big deal. What really, and so the answer to the other question that I had, or the other topic that I had posed early in this video, is that you totally see me like struggling to get a handle of this track. I just didn't feel really inspired to make a video, and that's mainly because of the fact that the guy in question had posted on the GRA forums and he posted on the iRacing forums about how basically other people need to pay attention to their surroundings. And so I acknowledged my I guess my participation, and I acknowledged my part of the incident. And so what I did is I got a little fed up with the fact that he posted in 2 different places and telling other people that needed to watch out. Other people need to watch out because they need to pay attention to their surroundings. And so when I watched the replay and I watched his race, he was also bitching about the recklessness of the actual race. And so when I watched that replay, I was very surprised to find out that he was pretty much one of the most reckless people on track. So I saw serious hypocrisy in his words compared to his actions. And so I sat down and I wrote out a thoughtful, that was an aggressive, it was not an attack, but I was just trying to point out his hypocrisy. And the iRacing community, what they're like a June bug, they just like focus on the light and they go over to the light and they don't take, and I hate to be generalizing for the entire iRacing community, but I was really let down by the community because my goal was to publicly shame this driver and to show the hypocrisy of his words and to hopefully reduce this sort of reckless behavior. And so I posted, because I knew it was going to happen, I posted my incident with him first, and I acknowledged my part in the incident, and then I went on to show the examples of his recklessness. And what happened is the iRacing forums, they attached themselves to the incident and they didn't see the larger picture that I was getting at. And so, I saw that, a couple people were like, hey, you probably could have just showed the clips at the bottom and we would have gotten the picture without the incident. It was kind of unnecessary. One guy said that. So at least it was nice that some people got what it is I was trying to say, but the majority of it was lost on them. And I imagine it was lost on the driver in question because it seems that he sort of walks on water. He has done something in the past for the V8 supercar community and iRacing. I have no idea what it is. I have no idea who he is. He's just a name. Apparently he's in the league as well. Didn't really notice that until this week when I saw his name on track this week. So I really don't know who he is. Don't really know him as a person. And so all I can go on is based upon this incident that we had. And so his online presence is the only judge of his character that I have. And so far, my opinion of him is not very high. And that's just the way it goes. I'm pretty sure the longer I'm in the community, I think that might change more often than not. That is the likelihood is that'll happen just because of the fact that, these bad first impressions don't last long. Because you get to know the person, you get to know like, okay, yeah, that might have been a bad spot for both of us. And so, bygones be bygones and you sort of forgive and forget. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case. But I wanted to go ahead and explain what was going on just because I didn't post any videos last week about this week. But I really am looking forward to posting my video for this week, week 5. I had a really good race tonight, and it's a track that I've run before in other cars, but never in the V8 supercar, so I will go ahead and make a practice problems video for that, and I'll probably pump it out. I don't know, I might post 2 videos tomorrow, we'll see, just because it is Friday, and I want to get the practice problems video out since I want to post the live race, have it up by Sunday like I normally do. So as always, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I shall talk to you guys later, and I will post the part of the race immediately right after this video. So thanks again, and shall talk to you guys later.
I'm here for the iRacing, so please don't wreck me.
Or Dune.
Love you, Jim.
Green flag.
Well, I wanted it first right there. Holy cow.
On your right.
Oh shit, I'm 3 wide.
Still there at your door. Clear. Right side. Still there at your door.
Fucking Jason. God damn it.
Oh, guy just blinked out right in front of me.
I don't know how we made it out of there 3 wide, but we did.
Did almost kill you?
I almost died, yes.
Yeah, Jason almost fucking
Oh,
ran me
man,
out the
somebody
road.
just-
Reckon.
Sorry, guys.
Somebody died, and then I ran into somebody. That was definitely not one of the best starts to this race. Internet finally has calmed down.
Ooh, someone just went off.
Wow. Thanks for that, Brandon.
1 minute 54.566. On your right. Clear.
Yeah, that was a bit scary because he was literally dive bombing straight back towards the track.
Ooh, some car contact up ahead.
Woo! I'm spinning double apex.
Yeah, I see you.
Wow, I almost saved it. Damn, that sucks.
On your right.
I came over that hill and I hit the
Clear.
rumble strip.
Job, right side.
Damn, that sucks.
Still there.
Don't do
I
it.
saved it, though.
Don't do it. Ah, you fucking asshole. What the fuck are you doing?
Who was that? Jim?
I have no idea, but someone just stuck their nose into me and they had no fucking business doing that.
1 minute 50.996.
God, you've no... You don't even have a right to that corner. God damn it.